What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quarter, and I absolutely love when Stephen Colbert humiliates himself. And in this particular case, not only did Stephen Colbert reveal himself to be a pathetic, spineless shill, but he also accidentally humiliated the probably most prominent resting B-face individual from CNN. It was a double two scoops of absolutely amazing destruction, unintentional destruction, and you just love to see it because you could see this woman absolutely seething. And of course, everyone out there pointing out just how hilarious it is. And we're going to take a look at it because, you know, these people hate you. I don't hate you, though. One thing I'm telling people today, by the way, I always like to remind people once or twice a month, is about the Veebs app. I've been using Veebs for a very, very long time. It's very simple. When you're at the store, you have a product at your home, you can scan the UPC and figure out if they're a brand that hates you or not. This is how we win the culture war. This is how we win against brands that hate us. Look what's going on with Harley Davidson or Dunkin' Donuts right now, or John Deere or Tractor Supply, right? They gave me a code 4444. Download the app. When they ask you to send the code, the confirmation code, just send back 4 fours and you'll get a free trial on their premium app, which lets you build shopping lists and all that other stuff. Plus, they've added travel stuff, big travel expenses. Travel stuff is now available on both iPhone and Android. Hotels is obviously a big thing. The impact on big ticket items means you can make a huge impact with your buying decision. Most times you travel, there's 10, 20 different hotel options. Why not stay at one that doesn't hate you? So get the Veebs app today. Link in the description, or you can just find it on the app stores. Now, here is my moment of zen. This is a tweet from Jimmy Dore. What a fall from grace. Stephen Colbert used to lampoon the establishment and expose the powerful, but then he was given David Letterman's show because the thing he used to parody and became the thing he used to parody. Now he's only funny unintentionally. Like here, when his own audience exposes him as a corporate shill. I mean, this is one of the absolute best moments I've seen in a long time. So why are they treating a supposed CNN journalist like a celebrity? Well, who can say? But this is 30 seconds that I think you're really going to enjoy.
Trump has kind of been thrown on his heels by this, and he's not really sure how to go after Vice President Harris. He knew his attack lines on.
Yeah, he definitely didn't absolutely crush Hillary Clinton during 2015 and 2016. This is how stupid this person is. She's like, oh, he doesn't know how to go after her because she's a woman. Bro, he ruthlessly lambasted Hillary Clinton for years. Pretty sure he knows how to call someone a fat pig.
On President Biden, he really has struggled with how to go after someone who's 20 years younger than him, who is a different gender, a different race.
Really? Pretty sure he's done a pretty good job reminding the entire world that she is and was the border czar. He can go after how she, in fact, voted to ensure that service industry people would continue to pay taxes on their tips, even though they are a gift, and even though now she has flip-flopped on that and tried to adopt Trump's position. The fact that Trump could go after the border czar stuff, her laughing about prosecuting people for small offenses, the fact that her office withheld evidence to keep people in jail longer, the fact that she's done nothing in office for the past 3.5 years. I mean, I could go on and on. There's innumerable opportunities or avenues of attack for Donald Trump. This woman is delusional. But wait, it gets better.
It's kind of been this moment where he has not been able to coalesce around a single attack line.
I know you guys are objective over there, that you just report the news as it is. No, I know. CNN makes it. I know
that's supposed to be a laugh line.
I wasn't.
Oops. Oopsies. Watch her face. She is like genuinely fuming mad. And even Stephen Colbert's audience, Stephen Colbert, I'm sorry, even Stephen Colbert's audience absolutely, positively laughs in the face of the fact that CNN would be objective
over there that you just report the news as it is. Oh, I know. CNN makes a. I know.
Was that supposed to be a laugh line?
I wasn't supposed to be, but I guess it is.
Trump is.
Oops. It wasn't supposed to be, but I guess it is. I mean, CNN is a joke. It has been a joke for a lot of years. Kamala Harris doesn't even care about spending a single minute on CNN, the network that ball washes for her in an uninterrupted manner, nonstop. You know, and like they're not saying, hey, why didn't they why they're not saying why isn't Kamala Harris doing interviews? No, they're doing this. They're sending out another random lady, strong, independent woman of color who don't need no man, to say this.
Began with 40 minutes of silence. And then
it didn't begin with 40 minutes of silence. They're talking about Elon Musk and Donald Trump's X interview. It began with some sweet hold music while they figured out how to overcome a DDoS attack.
and a bropocalypse of politics. No matter how you frame it or what caused the glitch, what was finally said between Donald Trump and Elon Musk at last night's Big X event can largely be defined as a rant filled with familiar lies.
A bro politics. And look at CNN's so stupid. In a 2-hour uninterrupted interview, this is the clip they chose to play.
Kamala wouldn't have this conversation. She can't because she's not smart. You know, she's not a smart person. She is a radical left San Francisco liberal, and now she's trying to protect. Now she's looking like she wants to be more Trump than Trump, if that's possible. I don't think it's possible, but she wants to be more Trump than Trump. She's terrible, but she's getting a free ride.
So they accidentally play the clip where Trump is talking about the fact that the media hasn't asked her a question in almost a month. In almost a month, CNN, nobody cares, right? CNN's kind of trying to pretend like they care. Oh, we really would like to get an interview with Kamala Harris. We really would. It'd be very interesting. What? How about this clip where CNN selectively edits a clip to misrepresent what Donald Trump said about nuclear energy?
I want to play one exchange that was kind of classic. Well, there were a lot of exchanges that were classic Donald Trump, but this one really stuck out to us.
And Nagasaki were bombed, but now they're like full cities again. So it's really not something that, you know. So it's not as scary as people think, basically.
So that was more Elon Musk than Donald Trump talking about, sort of suggesting that what happened almost 80 years ago, I think 80 years ago next year, the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, now it's okay.
Are you joking? I listened to the conversation, okay? No, they were talking about, actually, Elon Musk was correcting Donald Trump on the dangers of committing to nuclear power. I mean, Trump basically said, oh, it's really dangerous. It's really dangerous. And Elon Musk said, no, I flew to Fukushima and I ate vegetables and I did so on camera to show people that it's okay. And it's only been a few years. Yes, obviously it was a wide scale cleanup. And yes, it could have been worse. But what CNN did was edit it in a manner that was, they completely removed the context. Completely removed the context to try and say that Trump thought that bombing those cities was a good thing. And how about this? Regime propagandist on CNN is close to tears as she realizes that a conversation between Musk and Trump on X will reach younger first-time voters that they can ever reach more of them than they could ever reach in a million years.
There is a real belief among the campaign that this election, and I think if you look at either side, they both believe this, is going to be decided by a finite number of voters. And the Trump campaign believes that they have to reach out to those voters in non-traditional ways. I
agree, too. I think Donald Trump should be doing more streams like he did with Aiden Ross. He should be doing lots of them. He should be doing nonstop 30 to 45-minute streams for 5 hours a day. Lord knows he can talk. He's likable when he is off the cuff. He could be doing interviews with every streamer, with every audience, and he would never even have to leave Mar-a-Lago. Like, he would never have to leave Mar-a-Lago, and he should be doing it.
And part of that might be doing an interview with Elon Musk. Elon Musk has a big social media following. These are people who aren't going to tune into traditional news, who aren't going to follow politics in a traditional sense, but they are going to tune into Elon Musk doing a Twitter Spaces with Donald Trump. It's the same reason you saw him sit down with streamer Aiden Ross. It's the same reason he's been doing a series of podcasts and MMA stuff.
Why wouldn't he do that? He should be doing that like crazy. He should be redoubling his efforts, because you can clearly see the machine is afraid. The Democratic National Convention is next week, and we still don't know a single policy that Kamala Harris has or doesn't have. Will we get that at the DNC? Who knows? What we do know is that the media that pretends to be impartial continues to cover up for her and won't call her out. Gee, I wonder why. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to download Veebs right after you watch it. Get it on your phone. Start taking control of your purchasing using code 4444. Will get you a free trial of the premium version, which is what I use. It's only $1 a month anyway. But stop giving money to people that hate you, and we'll talk to you again real soon.